Quest Audiobooks presents an unabridged recording of Legacy by Griff Hosker, narrated by Marston York. Prologue. June 1387. Casa Donnina. After the Battle of Castagnaro and the mopping up that always follows such an immense victory, it took some time for me to reach my home close to Florence. In fact, it was months after the battle when I finally saw my home. There were complications that, for me, took some of the shine from the victory. I arrived at my estate just outside Florence to a welcome from both my family and the city itself. Although I had been fighting for the Paduans and not Florence, I had ended the threat from Verona and Venice. I was a hero in their eyes. They were still wary of allowing me to live in their city. I did not resent their fears, for my huge estate some miles outside of the city meant I had more privacy, and yet I had easy access to both the podesta and the council. I had been paid well, and, once more, we were rich. I would still have been fighting for the Paduans, but for Il Novello, the son of the head of the da Carrara family. The father, Il Vecchio, held me in high esteem, but his son would not take orders or advice. He had almost cost us the Battle of Castagnaro. Indeed, in the middle of the battle, I had hurled the marshal's baton, my token of authority, into a ditch. I was too good a soldier to lose the battle, and it had been my sudden attack on the Veronese rear that had won the day. One would have thought that might have shown Il Novello that my words were worth listening to. Nothing could be further from the truth. He constantly did the opposite of what I had advised. When he tried to have me imprisoned, it was the last straw. Fortunately, his father intervened, and I left Padua. It would be the beginning of the end for the Carrara family. Il Novello would lose the war for them. Even worse was that my friend, Giovanni degli Ubaldini, who had been the mercenary who led Padua's armies, had also been dismissed by Il Vecchio, and the worst of all events had happened. He had joined Galeazzo Visconti, Donnina's uncle, and the man who had ordered the murder of her father. Milan was like its emblem, a snake that was trying to consume the whole of Italy. Giovanni had become Milan's captain general. He was the only condottiero who could begin to rival me. I wondered if one day I might have to face him in battle. If we did, I was sure that I would win, but it would be close. He had fought alongside me for many years.
Sample complete. Ready to continue?